What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. Today is Venting Thursdays. We're going to be talking about somebody going off on Reddit explaining why they're venting. This one is called I'm Beyond Burnt Out, so let's get to it. So, I'm beyond burnt out. Now they need reassurance. It says, I can't keep quiet anymore, so here's the explosion. Number one, everything costs more every month and no one can convince me it's just inflation. A soda company hiked shelf prices 11% last year while their ingredient costs barely budged. They still posted record profits and spent $1 billion buying back their own stock. It's not about cost, it's about flex. See, I gotta watch what I say. A reminder that they can squeeze us and we'll still play. Yo, facts. I ain't even gonna get on my soapbox and go off, but the person's making sense. Number two, wages are a joke. I'm sick of hearing get a better job when every so-called better job is temp work, anti-worker, or one bad week from homelessness. Yikes. The people who actually make the product are stuck rationing groceries while executives shovel billions to investors. Debt is a collar. Education loans, medical bills, credit cards, it's all just engineered obedience. Miss one paycheck, the interest snowballs, and suddenly you're terrified to push back at work because default means your whole life collapses. Man, this person's really spitting though. Policy doesn't represent people. It never has. It serves capital. The entities that craft the rules are funded by the same corporations that profit off of our struggle. Any real reform dies quietly while distractions get center stage and the money flows ever upward. Yeah, I mean, they're not lying there. Number five, surveillance is baked into everything. At work, you're timed down to the second for bathroom breaks. Online, every tap and scroll is tracked, packaged, sold, and repackaged as a personalized experience. It's all about keeping us predictable, scared, and too distracted to revolt. They better be careful how they writing this stuff. Rent hikes that feel criminal. Investment groups buy whole neighborhoods, jack up prices 30%, and brag about market performance. Meanwhile, cities slap together token efforts to address the housing crisis these profiteers create. I mean, they're not lying. Golly, this person is on one. They're not lying. Healthcare is just extortion. Break a bone, 5-figure bill. Need a life-saving drug. It's hundreds for something that costs pennies to make. The people in charge could slash prices and still live like kings. But they don't because sickness is profitable and a weak populace is easy to control. I mean, it's true. You can still live like, how much money do you actually need? You know what I mean? Number 8. Media keeps us arguing about crumbs. While we bicker over symbols and sideshows, corporations merge, consolidate, and raise prices unchecked. They want us yelling at each other so we never turn around and notice who's actually looting the place. I'm exhausted, mentally, physically, financially, not from laziness. I've had many different jobs in many different areas, but from a system that's designed to keep us spinning plates just to survive. We're taught to blame ourselves while someone else toasts another record quarter. Thanks for letting me scream into the void. If you're feeling this too, you're not alone and it's not your fault. Just remember that the next time someone tells you to work harder or just work harder, the game is rigged and we were never meant to win by playing fair. Now, if I had some hand claps, I'd be, yes, salute, brother. Yes, you are right. You're right. But the fact of the matter is he can be right. The fact of the matter is the game is rigged and we can't do anything to fix it as far as one-on-ones. You need an entire collective and people don't like working together. Let's just be real. Everybody wants to be the head person in charge. Everybody wants to be in control because what do they say? Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. So you can have people that want to band together and do good, but as soon as they get that power, somehow they become corrupted instead of sticking to their guns and what made them fight back in the first place. But yeah, I always hated them talking about, we've had a record-breaking year. And you'd be like, dude, you're killing the populace in the process of overpricing stuff, but then want to brag about how many billions you've made this year. Whether it's gas, food, eggs, the big joke about eggs. But what they do is they make the price high, make you complain, and then they drop it down to an acceptable level. And then you go like, oh, okay, cool. Forgetting the fact that the eggs were actually $1.99. Now you're settling for $2.99 because it's not as bad as it was. That dollar difference makes that difference. Same thing with gas. Gas dropped back down to $1.49 during the pandemic. After that, it's now up to a comfortable amount of whatever they choose. And we just accept it because as long as it's not $4 or $5 or in some places $9, we just accept it. You know, so we're definitely in a losing game. And yeah, you're right. It's hard to find jobs nowadays unless you go through a lot of rigmarole to get that job. So, I mean, that's why they call it the rat race. You know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. And be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody. Peace.